What's up, guys? It's going to turn the Yeezy God. I'm back with another video. This time it's how to cop the Yeezy 350 V2 Israfil. It's dropping August 22nd. That's this Saturday, so that's like one day from now by the time you watch this. The retail price is $220 as usual with tax and shipping. If you're in New York, it's going to be like $250. So we have some stock numbers on them. It's looking like 80,000 pairs in Europe, 20,000 pairs on Adidas US right now, and then Yeezy Supply we don't know yet. So I don't know. Hopefully it might be like 60,000 pairs on there if it's 80,000 in Europe and they do 80,000 in America. That's a lot of pairs. Right now, resale's like $350. That's definitely gonna tank. It's gonna go to like $280, $270 for guy sizes. Girl sizes might hold. It's basically the opposite of a linen, this colorway. So actually, I have a linen. Let me grab it. So the linen's like a peach color, and then it's kind of got this like blue. It's like a really soft blue. So pretty much the Israfil is basically the opposite of this. It's a nice colorway. It's gonna go with jeans really well. I think girls are really gonna dig it. It's gonna be super wearable. You could use it a lot. It's not gonna look marked up or anything like that. But I don't think it's the best colorway of the year. So I'm debating how many I'm gonna go for. Last drop, if you were in my live stream, I cooked 37 pairs of Zions. I was using Polaris, NSB, Manual Gang, copped on Dick's. Yeah, so I got a total of 37 pairs. They all shipped. If you follow me on Instagram, @GunnerTaryn, you already saw the photos. Same thing with Twitter. And 30 of those pairs were from Polaris. I was using Leaf Proxies for all of that. Shout out to them. They're a sponsor. You could use code YeezyGod for 20% off anytime. I only use data center proxies. I just really like them. I prefer not to use Resis like at all from anybody. But I strictly use Leaf data center proxies. That's just my secret sauce. And then Polaris. So I'm going to be doing the same thing this drop. Counting on Polaris. That's really going to cook. Splash Force will be another good one. Cyber, Kodai. We'll see about Project Destroyer and who really does good on this drop. But as far as botting, I'm really banking on Polaris to cook me the most pairs. I'm going to run special mode, 50 tasks, all Leaf Comcast proxies, and I'm also going to run NSB. I'll use another 25 Leaf Comcast proxies on that. But I never really have too much luck with NSB and Yeezy Supply, so I'm kind of just trying to hit so that could happen. And then I'll also be going Manual Gang, so if you're going Manual Gang, you want a bunch of computers like I got 3 computers here, 4 computers, and you're going to have a lot of different Google Chrome people, so you're going to create different Google Chrome people, and you're going to have a ton of windows open. You're going to go to YeezySupply.com at 9 a.m. on August 22nd. That's this Saturday. I'll be live, so you could definitely tap into the channel. We're going to be live streaming, live cop, as we always do. It's going to be a cookout. The whole gang's going to be there. Shout out to the Discord. If you're in my cook group, you already know. You got all the info, all the raffle links for everything. So check out YeezyGod.com, YeezyGodDiscord.com, and howtocop.com. If you're not in the Discord and you prefer not using Discord or a cook group, then howtocop.com has all the release links for everything and all the raffle links and updates all the time, and it's free. So you can use that. So check out howtocop.com for that. And then we got the Adidas app raffle. So you can sign up for that right now. You download the Adidas app. You go to releases. It should be the first thing you see. And you enter your name in there. You make an account. You should enter a ton of family members and friends or make different accounts with different phone numbers and enter as many as you can. Just keep trying to make accounts and enter them to increase your odds. You don't have to pay for the shoe if you don't win. It doesn't charge you first or anything. You're only going to get charged if you win it. So you really got nothing to lose, and they have a 7-day return policy. So if you're really going for the personal and then somehow you end up with like 10 pairs, you can send them back if you need to. Yeezy Supply, you can't really do that, so you're kind of stuck with it. But aside from that, my European family, shout out to you guys. You guys are going to have the Adidas app over there. That's your only chance as far as I know right now. It's not looking like anybody else is going to drop these. It's not looking like any tier 0 stores. I mean, if it changes and something happens and Kith drops them or Undefeated or anything, you know if you're in my cook group that we're going to be on it. So just stay tapped into like alerts and everything. But as far as right now, totally exclusive to Yeezy Supply and Adidas, which is like kind of good for resale, but at the same time, if we're not sure of the stock numbers until like the real moment before these things happen, then we're like sure about it. So It's hard to judge right now what the resale is going to be, but if there's like 160,000 pairs of these and they're doing 350 right now before they come out, it's really not looking good. It's looking like, you know, kind of average like most of the 350s have been from the jump. So the resale's not gonna be too great on guy sizes. Girl sizes will be higher, but I think that these are gonna be really similar to the Shayas that dropped, the non-reflectives, where we all kind of slept on them. Like, not too many people were excited about them. It was kind of like a revised loon mark, but if you look at them now, they're doing really good. They're doing $350, $400, even in like guy sizes. So I think we're gonna see a similar thing after like 3 months, you know, at least maybe 5-6 months, but usually it's 3 months, and we'll see that turnaround, because I think once people start posting fit photos and, you know, more people who aren't as dedicated to this as we are learn about this colorway, I think that they're going to see that it's really wearable with jeans and just a ton of outfits, which would be good for the fall or like any type of season. So overall, I think it's a good colorway, but you know, it's not something that's like super loud and has a lot of punch to it and is like really exciting. You know, the 700s that we're getting next week, I'll be live for that, and I'll make a how to cop video for that. Those we're really pumped about. Like, those stand out. Those are heat. The Israfils, they're heat, but you know, it's low key, it's high fashion. So if you're not into something that's like so loud, it's gonna be good for you. I just want to get the style code out here. It's FZ5421. If you're botting, you definitely need to know that. howtocop.com's got it on the page. It's always there. Aside from that, that's pretty much the only info for this drop, unfortunately. It's super exclusive, so it's not like we're going to be doing foot sites at 7 a.m. and, you know, Dover Street Market at 6 a.m. and all that stuff. It's going to be really dedicated to the Saturday morning. From like, I would be ready at 8:45 a.m. Eastern time. Be ready, because it's probably going to go live at 9 a.m. But they'd be doing it a little early, and then we're going to see the Adidas raffle at 11. It's going to start, and then that's going to go for like 2 hours. And everybody's just gonna be waiting around. There's nothing you need to do. You gotta sign up on the Adidas app before 10:30, August 22nd, 10:30 a.m. So a half an hour before they start choosing. You gotta be locked in before that. But other than that, you don't need to be around at 11. You don't need to be on your phone. You don't need to be looking at it. You don't need to watch the percent thing, climb up to 100%. It means nothing. Your status of your account doesn't matter if you're an icon versus whatever else they are. I'm an icon status. I don't hit any more than anybody else. I probably actually hit less because of it. So that's pretty much the only game plan. If you're really trying to get multiples, Yeezy supply is going to be the only way. Once again, manual gang, tons of Chrome people, lots of computers, different IP addresses. Run some hotspots off the phone on some devices so that you're really mixing up your IP addresses and you're just always looking like a different person. Safari browser has been the best for me lately. Chrome has kind of been lacking. People have been using Firefox, Opera, and others, and have seen some success. There's really nothing right now to hone in on and say this is the solution. Things have just changed on Yeezy Supply from what it used to be, and unfortunately, Manual Gang is really taking the hit on that. But the biggest thing, the biggest tip I could give Manual Gang is, 1, tune into my live streams. 2, join my code group, Yeezy God Discord. 3, use howtocop.com. But 4, when you're actually, the drop is happening and everything's live and you're in all these different waiting rooms on all these Google people, there's a icon in the corner of the browser that's the captcha symbol, the Google thing, you know, where you click the stop signs or the traffic lights or whatever, right? There's like that arrow, that circle arrow. You'll see that at first. If those, on every browser, if those disappear, that's not good. That's an L. It's nothing but L's. You can leave them. I think I've heard of some people that when they lose that captcha symbol, they've still gone through and cooked. But for the most part, that means when that disappears, that means you got flagged as a bot, even if you're not, and you're not getting through the queue. Or if you do get through the queue, you're going to get session expired, and it's not going to let you check out because you don't have the tokens to pass through the anti-captcha process. So yeah, once again, my strategy for botting: Polaris, leave Proxies. I'm gonna run NSB on the back end. I'm gonna go manual. We're gonna be live Saturday, so tune in with me. Gonna turn the Yeezy God. Shout out to the Yeezy God fam. Shout out to the Discord, howtocop.com. Leave Proxies. Use code Yeezy God for 20% off. Hit me up on IG and Instagram, IG and Twitter at Gunner Tierno. And I'll see you guys Saturday. Good luck.